mind yourself. Dad's making this real extra dangerous.
They didn't do any nerfs, right?
Nope. What changes? What's the split? Just 2 Rafage with 15?
Yeah.
Stoneborn were not the only ones manipulated and deceived, my friend. I dare say even the Arbiter herself has been made a pawn. The time has come to dethrone our former master. What we do next, we do for the sake of all the Shadowlands.
Can you drop a summoning portal, please?
That's the fastest that's ever gonna happen.
It's pretty good. We're gonna set it, and then I looked over, and you guys were already in the middle of casting.
So we lost some people, right? Isn't that father, daughter, or whatever? They stopped playing or what?
I guess.
So let's say you just murdered them to like friend rank or something. Do we have someone to go kneecap them in Portland? Pro?
What was that? You asked me to go kneecap them?
Yes.
No.
Think so.
I
Once you're
think
in,
they-
you're never out.
I think they live in the suburb. I'm
Yeah.
not going out of the suburbs. Are you kidding me?
You're gonna get shot by cops.
I got one of those, brother. Thank you.
No, I'm not gonna get shot by the. Well, I mean, the suburbs do like to shoot people too, but
Does anybody have an extra flask or by chance?
Yeah,
We didn't play a
we
cauldron
dropped
yet.
it.
We haven't done cauldron yet. Cool beans.
The most recent cop shooting in Portland is only like 40 blocks away from me, like super close.
Another lock. Ads are going down.
What's that for?
We could flay these petulant, small-minded
Read it.
creatures and use their bones
Gotta find it.
the path for our ascension. What to do? What to do?
Not
Is that-
RPing yet.
Does that work with?
Yeah, it's stacked with your enchant.
All right.
Does
It's
it
just
persist
there's-
through death?
Yeah. It's just extremely inefficient for what it gives you per cost.
Rushing one's work is so.
Hey, can I get one of those auction mounts so I can buy a Vantis room?
Shall assist our
Oh, we got
Just open a
some.
trade with Sam.
Saber Poke have them.
Once they have repented, I will permit
If
you
he quit
To
RPing,
finish the
So
RP.
much RP, good lord.
send their souls screaming
Thank you.
to the
freaking
maw.
nerd. Almost gives us enough time to get all our stuff prepared.
Alright, so here's the deal. I've got augment runes. I'm putting them on my bar. I'm not using them. If we hit last phase, ever, with everyone alive and we haven't used a res, everyone pop an augment rune, okay? But I'm not gonna use them yet, if that makes sense.
I'll mark with the skull.
'Cause I don't have
Yeah,
a
we
bunch
don't
of-
really need all that extra DPS at the beginning anyway,
Yeah, we just
because
gotta
we're already
stay alive.
pushing it really quick.
It's all about that last phase.
Who didn't get flasks?
I have an extra. I'm not gonna. I think Rog or Hog might need them. One of the Argonauts, Rots, trees.
I need a what?
A flask.
Did anyone
No.
not get an armor kit?
Cauldron.
Is there anyone missing enchants on their gear of any kind?
I think you're missing one
I probably am.
on your wrist.
Hearth?
Is there anything for belts or leg?
now.
There's a socket on your belt.
I don't have a socket on my belt.
You can go buy a socket from Venari for your belt.
Who? I don't have that much. I don't have that much. I don't think I'm actually like complete with her to buy that yet. Anyways,
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't like your Mog, Sam. You got all this armor, and then your shield has like 4 pixels.
Yeah, well, the problem with shields are, on dwarfs at least, that every single one of them clips your shoulder mog.
you should heraldry group.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm heraldry.
Isn't like a green of the hammer that you could use? The two-handed hammer Mog from Legion?
Damn, you're not wearing shoes.
So, Rafaj, do we want the... Oh, we have even number of people now. Never mind.
Right,
No, we
so
don't.
Pro and Sidewinder, who else? Quit moving me. I need to be with Emma and Haley.
Jumbo has.
Actually, I might not have it. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm not gonna have it. Don't worry about it.
Me and Rafaj should be on separate sets.
So it's just Jumbo and Pro with heraldry then?
This'll work.
That is exactly what I was gonna... Actually, I was gonna move Sidewinder back, but it doesn't matter.
So take a look at whose group you're in again.
So Barry and Emma still needs to use their Vantage runes.
Ma'am, if I'll watch the damage we take, we might swap one from Hobbies to Ezzy's. We'll see.
What we could do is I can eat the first one and skip the second one and then soak with Ezzy instead.
That just delays when what we're doing helps.
That's true. Okay. Would it be better if Ezzy's group was the bigger group?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
It just changes where we take a little more damage.
It's probably better that hers is the smaller one, because that's the one that happens after the fall.
Fair.
Just from a healing perspective.
Cool, let's one-shot this boss.
Where's our table?
It was outside of here. It was like over here. About right here.
Really, I missed it.
I did too.
I got
another
it.
one up now.
I could have done. Oh, that table. Okay.
I'm thinking food buff is what's in my mind.
Yeah, that's what I
Well,
was thinking too.
That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Well, I've got one. But I want y'all to remember that y'all have been dying when the Colonius feeds you too. So it's not just me.
Maybe Randy's kind of like swimming, where we need to eat the food buff and then wait 30 minutes before we pull.
I've almost done that already.
That's actually a myth.
That might depend on how much you eat.
Or what you eat.
Like if
One
a
more
bag
ready
of
to-
iron.
I was thinking Taco Bell, but
I had Taco Bell today.
I got audit. I had an audit today, so I ordered breakfast. That's all I've had.
I'm boycotting Taco Bell because they took away pintos and cheese. And they're bastards for doing it.
Are the potatoes back yet?
I got biscuits and
I think
gravy
they are.
with a fried egg and bacon
I missed my beef and potato burrito.
and potatoes.
The
It was
dollar,
delicious.
the dollar menu one.
Yeah.
The best one was the shredded chicken quesadilla melt for $1. They remade it like a year ago, and then it got like triple the size. It was the same size as like the $4 chicken quesadilla.
Or like when I was in grade school and they got rid of the bacon burrito. That was traumatizing.
They got rid of the double-decker taco.
Here we
that
go.
was the best thing.
Don't miss your things.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your penance speak you.
Hobby's group.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Be in a line.
Your vanity will cost
Ezzy's
you
group on landing.
cleanses the soul.
Be in a line.
Last act.
Ravage incoming.
Exterminate this.
Hobby's group.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Be in a line. Pro rally.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Ezzy's group.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Circle needs more.
Ravage incoming.
I don't have a roar for this one.
Hobby's group. Stop DPS on boss. Be in a line. Tank rally.
I got it.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Very slow DPS.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Punch it.
It is time for place.
Don't forget move
Moving.
instantly.
Moving.
Surrender, and I will.
Rog isn't gonna make it. Gripping Rog.
Good job.
To the forms!
What form?
I don't know.
AS 9102.
Range kill that ad. Quick. You only get the other two.
Scream for me.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge impale lines. Dodge swirlies.
Twice.
Dodge swirlies again. Where they all go at the exact same time. 50.
They did.
AoE pull. If you get impaled, stay on this side. Go back through.
Scream for me.
Watch the cone melee. Dodge massacre. Swirlies incoming soon. Dodge swirlies. AoE pull in 9.
As when you taunt, go by the door.
Impale lines. Stay on this side. Dodge impale lines. Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. And be ready to dodge swirlies.
You want MD up?
AoE.
Oh, yep.
Taunt, please.
Up through. Impale arrows stay.
Back through.
Yep. Look out for the cone attack melee.
You can go ahead and get him up now.
Just spawning now.
Going diagonal. Not a
Dodge
race.
swirlies.
We're just heading that way.
Dodge impale arrows. Look out. Look out for the cone attack melee. Dodge massacre. Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies, AoE pull in 3.
Ads first.
We can stay on
I'll
this
taunt
side.
once it's up again.
Dodge impale arrows. AoE pull incoming. Dodge swirlies. Drop in the mirror. Go
Back through.
Massacre incoming. Transition incoming. Dodge swirlies.
No, oh, it is the massacre. Yeah, just dodge it.
Get
It's
to the
fine.
middle.
Back incoming in about 3. Drop the orbs. AoE pull right after orbs drop. Soak. Gotta finish soaking.
Hero.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Hop rally. Before I died.
Ravage incoming. There will be a knockback right after the Ravage.
As you gotta get out of that.
Can we res Ezzy?
Yeah.
Up the orbs, we have another set of orbs immediately. Start soaking, new orbs move away. We'll get a knockback incoming soon. Knockback in 5, keep soaking. Get a tank rally.
Rally up.
Remember your cookies.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Massacre incoming, there will be orbs during the massacre. Soak orbs.
He's down.
We don't have a res, just keep going.
Knockback incoming, and then AoE pull. This AoE pull has to be in a corner. Tanks are down.
Well, it was.
Jump off.
Okay, so I saw a thing in a stream today that I liked that we're gonna do.
Is it changing our strategy that's got us to 8%?
No, it's not changing anything. It's just changing some minor positioning on some of the orbs in the last phase where we dropped them and we're getting 2 sets of them. It's just a little bit, you know, actually positioning somewhere instead of just scattering them randomly.
that specific thing is?
Working on it.
Paint.
Pulling up the video again.
I'm pulling up paint. No, I'm pulling up paint. So let's just let's assume that wall is the edge of the room, right? And we're tanking like the boss here, where this X is, and then we're just dropping orbs wherever. When that first set of orbs comes out, I want everyone to move and drop those 3 orbs almost where the boss is. And tanks, I need you to move the boss literally to the very edge of the room, okay? And as soon as those 3 orbs go off, I want you to tank and move to tank the boss on top of the soak points of those orbs. So melee can soak and stand there and keep DPSing.
Yeah,
the next orbs
one
are
time
gonna
we
drop
can't
back
do
there,
that
yeah.
is the very first one.
Yeah, no, I'm only talking
yeah.
about the ones where we get the double sets of orbs. We get orbs.
Yeah,
and
we
then we
totally,
get more.
we could
yeah.
totally have the boss on there.
Yeah, so just move them away when we're dropping it, and when you get the first 3, you want to almost go to where the boss is and drop them right there. And melee, you may have you're gonna cram up against the side of the room with the tanks, with the boss there. That's it.
Okay.
That just gives our melee more uptime on the boss and the ability to help soak the orbs while DPSing.
The food down. Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your pride will be your downfall.
Obvious group.
Cleanses the soul.
Be in a line.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
As he's group.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
I missed that one.
Just grab the next one.
Ravage incoming.
Demonio, exterminate.
Obvious group.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Be in a line. Pro rally.
Your hubris amassed
As he's group on landing.
you cannot pay. Pain cleanses the soul.
It's up.
In line, watch the cross. Ravage incoming.
Demonio, exterminate.
Obvious group.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Be in a line. Tank rally.
Your hubris amassed
As
a
he's group
debt
on landing,
you
slow DPS.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Punch it.
It is time for the
You're running forward.
crawl to me on on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end. Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. Scream for me!
Dodge swirlies. Dodge impale lines. Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. AoE pull in 7.
Scream for me!
AoE pull.
Perish together!
Impale arrows stay. Dodge swirlies. Run back through.
I will cut you down. Memoria, carve screams.
Dodge massacre. Dodge impale lines. AoE pull in 4.
This is by the portal. Yep.
Stay on the new side.
Apostles, handle this filth. I will cut you down.
Dodge impale lines. Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. Dodge massacre. And dodge swirlies.
Scream for me.
AoE pull incoming.
Shadows consume you.
Jump for the rest up on the ground.
Impale arrows stay. Everyone else back through now.
Go.
I will
Throw
cut
up.
you down.
Push one up.
Yeah.
Okay, dodge swirlies. New ads incoming.
Come on, feast upon these meddlers.
Watch out for the cone melee.
Memoria,
Dodge swirlies. Dodge massacre. Dodge swirlies. AoE pull in 6.
scream for me. Perish together.
Stay on the new side. Hit the ads. Dodge impale arrows.
I will cut you
Dodge swirlies.
shadows consume you.
Go through mirror. Back through. Finish up this ad. We should transition about now.
From their
Dodge swirlies. Watch out for massacre.
I shall restraint.
Res Vinks.
Knockback in about 4.
Very well. You shall have it.
Knockback. Orbs.
Can we please res Vinx? He's behind us near the door.
So,
None will survive.
Go ahead, hero.
knockback. Ravage incoming.
Is your anti-magic zone up right now, Jumblo?
Yes.
Okay.
Ravage.
When do you want me to use it?
A little bit ago. I'll tell you about it after this.
Knockback in 3. Orbs immediately.
Dropping these near melee.
Close orbs.
Near the boss. Near the boss. Near the boss. And I move the boss on top of him.
And the new orb is back more. Rally. Knock back in. Knock back. And then massacre. Orbs during massacre. Orbs.
Soaking when you can.
Knockback incoming in 5.
Watch where you are. Knockback coming up as he let's move closer.
Get him to the edge. AoE pull incoming after knockback. Give me a rally.
I got it. I got it.
Orbs incoming. Followed by Ravage. Ravage. Knockback. This knockback will get you out. You don't have to run. We've got the orbs followed by an AoE pull.
I'm trying to move it away.
We don't have enough to get these orbs.
One more.
So when we're dropping those orbs, if you're not the one dropping the orb, don't be in that circle. That's a lot of extra damage.
Well, the problem that we had on several of those attempts, people kept moving.
One thing you need to remember, when we're in that little last corner there and you're dropping those orbs at the end there, you need to drop them on the edge of the crap in the back of the room. So we can actually, because this is as far as we can get from the explosive thing.
Well, if we have an explosive thing when we're in that last section, we're going to have a problem. We're behind on DPS.
If you didn't drop the orb, don't stand in it. Is that what you're saying?
No.
No. If you have, well, two things. If there are people dropping the orb circles, those big red circles, don't be in them. If you have the big red circle on you, don't drop it on other people.
Alright, so Jumbo. Yes, okay. So Jumbo. The first time he pulls us all in when we're up there, and then we have to run up and soak orbs, okay, in the last phase?
Mm-hmm.
Before his big AoE thing goes off from the pull-in, I want you to just drop your anti-magic zone basically where we're soaking the orbs, and instead of trying to run away, everyone pile into that. Okay? I'll try and call it out for you. Because it should be up again by then, right?
That is correct.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, the not dropping the circle on people is particularly important on the double set, because I know a lot of people got hit by the second set of circles.
Yeah.
And that's, if you're curious, about 14,000 instant damage plus about 40,000 damage over 20 seconds.
So when we do get like the second set of circles that we're dropping, as long as you don't have your circle on top of the other circles, you'll be fine, because everyone else should be in the first 3 circles.
Correct. They just have to back up.
And when we're on the last third of the room, as long as you get to the outside of the edge with the circle, you should be fine. Everyone else should be getting out of your circle before it expires and places the thing to absorb.
It is pretty important too. I know several of the team died to getting hit by Massacre. It is much more important to not DPS and not get hit by Massacre and get a bleed or get knocked off than it is to be doing DPS during that time. So just focus on
Yeah,
staying alive.
when I died from Massacre, the red disappeared, but I happened to like get right in front of it as it occurred.
The red sometimes disappears when the blade starts moving, and it can still hit you, so you've got to watch for that.
Yeah, that's what killed me.
Yeah, we're not hurting for damage, we're hurting for staying alive right now.
Well, yeah, up until we get to the last phase, that's when we're pushing damage. Everything before that, we're surviving. We're trying to get there with everyone alive.
I wasn't even near the boss. Yeah, I wasn't even near the boss. It was more of like oh, well, it's gone, so I'm going to move. And then I got hit by it.
It'll just be a big deal for everybody to have all of our reses when we get to the last phase, so we don't have to burn them earlier.
Yeah, you gotta res me like 3 times.
In last phase, DPS is a bigger deal, but being alive helps you do DPS.
Mammoth, that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. So, like, the only point, really, you should literally be tunneling DPS almost as hard as possible, is that point when we blow hero, because that's the safest point in that entire section. We need to do as much damage as humanly possible in that window there during that ravage while we're moving.
I mean, I'm not even dropping recklessness in the first phase.
Yeah. So, like, even if you want to kind of think ahead, range DPS, if you are standing in the middle of the room almost, when he does Ravage, you barely have to move. So you could just take a couple steps and keep DPSing while we have Hero up. So if you're way out there on the edge, you got to run a long ways, and then you're not doing damage. So you're kind of towards the middle. More pew pew.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your trial will be your downfall.
Hobby screw.
Confess your sins, lest they
Be in a line.
Just die. Die. Jump in the middle. We're resetting.
Did you get hit by both?
I don't know.
Everyone get in the cone.
Yeah, just everyone get in the cone. Stop healing.
Yes, everyone get in the circles.
I mean, I know that it's big, but I was as close to the circle and away from the cross section as much as possible. And I still got hit by it.
Weird.
Well, and I was like right there, so like trying to move away would have been just as detrimental. I guess I maybe just shouldn't have gotten in a line. At that point.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless. Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered as I.
Eat the food.
That sucks. I accidentally sold 20 augment runes to that vendor. He disappeared.
Oh well.
You can still
Get another vendor. Still get it back.
Where's the buyback bin?
Yeah.
It's in the bottom tab.
Oh, thank goodness. I was like, man. Thank you.
Hold on, we're gonna have to. Can you drop a summoning portal, please?
How much gold are we paying for this carry?
He said it's 1,000,000 gold.
Guildbank has that, right?
Yeah.
Do we? I don't know.
What we've been saving for.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I give loans, 40% interest, no big deal.
I'll tell you what. I'll give him 1,000,000 gold if he transfers to our server and joins our guild, and shows up on raid time and quits his life.
What's the compounding rate on that interest, Sam?
Hourly.
Time that I'm logged in.
Did he?
So surprisingly small. These days, at least.
He's on all the time during the day, sitting in the auction house while working. Okay, I'm tattling. I see him.
Oh, that's fair.
He's become addicted to the auction house.
Gotta make that money.
Sam? Yeah, Sam. Yeah, he's bad.
Are you gold cap yet?
On like 2 tunes.
No, I keep spending it. I just spent probably I don't know, $500,000 or $1 million leveling all of my Legion, BFA, and Shadowlands other professions.
What is gold cap?
You can have 9,999,900 blah 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 gold per character before
I'll
you
ask.
can't have any more.
Does anyone have a character that's a leather worker that they played in vanilla that has Thorium Brotherhood rep?
No.
I figured it'd be no.
What do you need it for?
With the helm, the fire resist helm. It's the only way to get that mog.
What group is Pizzazz gonna be in?
The other one.
As
It's gonna be an as a group, yeah.
So you'll go second. He needs to be in the group 1. He has that trinket, apparently. That's what I'm being told.
You can switch me if you want.
Which trinket? He'd have the caster one, right?
Heraldry.
Oh.
No, heraldry, right?
Let him know.
No, he's got the one. He needs to be with us. Sorry, Rog. It's been fun.
So Rog, you are now with Ezzy's group, and Pizzazz, you're with me. You'll always go first when we pull, and every time we move because of Ravage.
Rog, we know Team Ezzy's the best.
Just so your brain doesn't explode, all 4 ads are probably gonna die before the pull in. Just expect it.
We need more DPS, so. Alright, here we go.
If anything, we need an extra battle rate.
If we die, if someone dies in phase 1, we're wiping it. Just to let you know.
Obvious group.
No pressure.
Be in a line.
Not 2 lines.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Ezzy's group.
Ezzy's.
Be in a line.
That.
Ravage incoming. Obvious group. Be in a line. Pro rally.
Your humans amassed a debt.
Ezzy's group on landing.
Pain cleanses the soul.
You're up in the air.
What is up with the other one? That was weird.
Ravage incoming.
I saw that too.
He's up in the air.
Who is it?
Pizzazz.
He's coffee burning it.
Wait, do you see it in there?
Stop PPS on boss, just the ads.
Lines.
Be in a line. tank rally.
Got it.
I want gold back for that carry.
It's that Korean energy.
Ezzy's group. Slow DPS. Punch him.
Lost Frog too.
Die. I nobody run in.
Just
Just push him over.
Coming out.
Yeah, nobody run in.
Everyone run circles.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
That's what it feels like to be Haven.
Sirs, remove this refuse from my sight. Your rebellion is at
Who
an
ran to the middle?
Was it was the Ardenwald? Was the Ardenwald thing?
That was wrong. That was Necrolord.
That was me.
That was Hog's thing. I remember when we were at Mythic Plus, he was like, finally realized it was happening.
I had no idea what it was.
Yeah, if you need to buy, I'll do it real quick. Yeah, if you need to take a minute or two before you end the raid now, it'll be a very good time to do it. We'll give him a minute.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Shows he just came back on.
I think he tried a ninja log.
Well, he's like, I'm doing double the DPS of the next person. I'm out of here.
He was just so shocked when Mammoth said we don't take him down to phase 3 till all 3 sets of ads are down that it broke his internet.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
That was our best pull so far. We got him to 3%.
If you find anything exotic,
Apparently I need to level my Boomkin because they're balanced. It's fine, dude. People DC.
Haha, I caught that pun.
Oh, I didn't even realize I'd done it. That's makes it even better. AFK check.
The green check mark is yes, I'm AFK, correct?
Yeah. Lock rocks.
So, Poke, were those your logs from Ulduar? Where you did like 40k, like 10 times the next person?
Oh no, that was just from a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Guy didn't. There was a transition for that boss. He didn't even get to it. Killed him in like 14 seconds. Yeah, I was doing more than the entire group combined.
Yeah, I was trying to take my hunter into Oldwar just to get some transmog, and there were no groups for like 2 days. And I found one like yesterday, and I was like, no. Like late night. Like, need sleep.
I was in a time walking dungeon on my shaman. I'm leveling earlier as healer, and I was top damage.
Nice.
Go down.
Yeah, that was so like 3 minutes ago.
I just got back.
What kind of coffee?
Starbucks, and then make it home.
Emma paid me off to break that coffee pot, so you have to make sure I never find out where you live.
Well, we have 2 other coffee pots.
I'm gonna break those too.
Well, one's hers.
Why do you guys have different coffee pots?
Because I make a pot and she makes individual coffee. She has a Keurig.
That's not really a coffee pot then, if it's a Keurig.
Okay, we have 3 coffee makers.
There we go.
Jesus.
Oh, one's in the basement, just sitting there. One more ready, check. Mammoth and Sidebiter need to eat.
Oh, my bad. I have to sell this.
I thought I did.
You know you're done low when you're drinking basement coffee.
It's one of those old Bunsen burner ones. They just pour the water in.
Just on a hot plate.
Thing is that's like all the craze at some coffee shop, especially here in Portland. Like individual like beakered coffee. It's weird.
Hey, Sam,
All right.
don't you have a hot plate for your coffee?
Yeah.
I thought I remember seeing them before.
Here we go.
7.
No DCing.
5.
No flying in the air.
Obvious group. Be in line.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
As he screw.
Cleanses the soul.
Be in a line. Ravage. Obvious group.
Cleanses the soul.
Be in line. Pro rally.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
As he screw.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Be in a line. Ravage incoming.
I was accidentally in that group. I'm not going to take the next one.
Slow
Obvious
down.
group. Stop DPS.
You don't have to kiss the ball.
Watch this one on the
I'll take
side.
him out of here. I'll take him out of here.
Tank rally.
Got it.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Will cost you everything.
As he's group.
Very slow DPS on boss.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Punch it.
It is time you remember your place. Fall to
Moving
me
forward.
on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you weapons. Remove his refuse from my sight. Scream for me.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies.
I will cut you down.
AoE pull incoming.
Good swirling.
Dodge swirlies. Go back through and tail stays.
I will cut you down.
Dodge massacre.
From their flesh.
Dodge it.
Dodge impale arrows. AoE pull in 4. AoE pull. Stay on the new side.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. I will cut you down.
Dodge impale arrows. Dodge swirlies.
More swirling.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge massacre. Dodge swirlies.
I will cut you down.
AoE pull. Impale stays. Everyone go back.
I'll be right there.
New ad spawning. Don't push the boss yet.
Feast upon these meddlers.
Dodge swirlies.
Get ads.
As it's go.
Dodge impale lines.
I will cut you down.
Dodge massacre. Dodge swirlies. AoE pull in 6. Dodge swirlies. Don't push him quite yet.
I saw that, Dizzy. That was awesome.
Get
Oh,
Javi up.
Hobby. There's Hobby.
Dodge impale arrows. Dodge swirlies.
You can
AoE
push
pull
boss.
incoming.
Go through.
Dodge
Go through.
swirlies.
Go through.
I shall
We're good. Ad's dead.
Got a lot down.
Yeah.
Knock back.
incoming.
Knock back.
Drop orbs. AoE pull right after orbs.
Get those orbs in the middle of the room.
AoE
This is
pull.
this is where Jumbo.
Get the close one soaked quick. Okay.
Drop it, Jumbo. Right there.
Okay, I tried, but it died.
It's okay. It's okay. That's where it would be.
Let's die.
brought to heel.
That's pretty crappy. He pulled me in and then shot me off the platform.
Yeah, we had a bad timing on a crescendo.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
I tried to blink back on the platform, but it just shot me into the wall.
I was done talking to you anyway.
If you're off the platform and you have nothing blowing your mage, you will go nowhere. If there's no ground below you, it's just a blink in place. You need ground below you to actually project yourself forward. Like, you know how you use blink to stop your falls? It's kind of the same thing. If you're too high, or if there's no ground below you, you'll just blink in place.
Should have been a warlock.
It'll reset your full height.
Check flask.
Still a flask.
Good.
Check
You gotta make
orders.
sure.
Mammoth food.
I'm good.
Here we go.
Questionable.
Chaotic neutral.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay at best.
1.
You will answer for your arrogance.
Hobby skirt.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Being aligned.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your
Ezzy's group
less
was still on hobby. Being aligned.
Next one's just gonna be really big. Be ready for it.
Yeah, if you don't have 4 right now, you have to get in the first one.
And the second one.
Yeah.
Hobby skirt.
Watch Donald.
cleanses the soul.
Pro rally.
Apparently there weren't enough people in my line.
Get him up.
What? No.
Destroys him.
Ezzy, you're gonna need to get in my next one also.
Ezzy's group.
Confess your sins, lest they cry.
Die.
Things like that now too.
Yep.
Die.
Stand in the circles.
Not be challenged.
I don't know what Amma could see in this guy. He's so threatening.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Guess I just wasn't annoying enough.
Probably couldn't even see you in the crowd.
I got a big triangle floating over my head. You ought to be able to see that.
Come back with some better stories.
Food down.
Okay, now I want everyone to hit the reset button on their brain and do what they did the first full, but better, okay? That's the plan. Kind of like that reset button on your Super Nintendo. You have one of those, right?
It's not a button. It's a slider.
You
Yeah.
need to take the cartridge out and blow in it and put it back in.
Well, yeah.
I have a cartridge right here.
There you go. Get to it.
Check your oils and sharpening stones and weight stones and such also.
Yeah.
Will a Secret of Mana do?
Yeah.
If you're blowing into a cartridge of mana, you're committing sacrilege because that thing's super valuable and I want one.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5.
That'd be a box in a box on a shelf in a glass case if I had one.
1.
Unfortunately, it's just the cartridge.
Hobby's group.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Being aligned.
Stop moving.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Ezzy's group.
Cleanses the soul.
in a line. Ravage incoming. Hobbies group.
Confess your sins, lest they
In a line. Pro rally.
Missing it. Sorry.
vanity will cost you everything.
I rallied right now.
That'll work.
Confess your
As you screw.
sins, lest they curse you.
In a line. Ravage incoming.
Exterminate.
Hobbies group. Stop boss DPS.
Cleanses the soul.
In a line. Tank rally.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Slow DPS.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Punch it.
Places.
Moving.
Fall to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end. Sirs, remove his refuse from my sight. I will cut you down.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge impale arrows. Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. AoE pull in 5.
Swirly.
Swirlies.
Oh, jeez. I'm off.
Die.
Lost. All the healers.
Hey. Almost all the healers.
Scream for me.
All the ones that count.
We must have got yanked and landed on a
Yep.
crescendo.
That's why we don't kill that ad before the pull.
Yeah, let's go ahead and hold off on that third ad.
And if I have Super Mario RPG, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI.
I don't have the Super Nintendo. Rafaj has the Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
But I got all those on cartridge too.
Even though he has the games that are mine.
Nope. They're all mine.
Only thing,
He claims they're all his.
only thing I don't have that I want is Earthbound, but I'm not gonna pay $200 for that.
See, the only problem with this is, well, I guess it's fair because I have Gauntlet on 64, so.
I believe a lot of those Super Nintendo games are mine.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's technically true. Oh, Ninja. Although to be fair, most of the 64 ones are mine because I didn't buy them.
Pulling the mom card.
But the 64 you didn't buy.
That is not true. I bought that with the Pokemon Stadium version. I remember that. I saved for that. I wanted that so bad.
Anyone else
down.
excited for Pokemon Snap 2?
No.
No. When's Pokemon Stadium 2?
That already exists.
Does?
Yeah.
There's probably a 4 by now.
No, whatever.
See, Hog's excited for Pokemon Snap 2. Me too.
I
What was
wanted
the
to.
first one on N64? It was like a
And Bear.
bi-rail.
I want a new Pikmin.
Alright, here we go. Melee, stay here because I'm gonna pull. Once I pull, I'm gonna taunt, which is gonna make him come straight to me. So here we go.
I'm gonna run over there like I always do, then wonder where the boss goes.
5,
I'm gonna get
4,
extra charge rage.
3, 2,
That's the goal.
1.
Obvious group.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Be in a line. Watch the cross.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Ezzy's group.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Be in a line.
Whoever circles needs to get out of the wall.
Ravage
Twitter.
incoming.
Exterminate this.
Obvious group. Can't talk.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Be in a line.
Oh, strong.
Pro rally.
Your vanity
Can rally right after.
cost you everything.
Rest Rog after this.
Ezzy's group.
Soul.
Be in a line. Ravage incoming.
Log's gonna have to take the next two.
Exterminate this.
Yep.
Obvious group.
So both, Rog.
Stop boss DPS.
Your sins, lest they curse.
Be in the line. Tank rally.
Got it.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Rog again.
Very slow DPS.
I wasn't hitting him that time.
Punch him.
It is time.
Get ready to move.
Crawl
Going.
to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end. Servants, remove this refuse from my sight. I cut you down.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. Dodge impale arrows. Dodge swirlies. AoE pull in 7.
I cut you down. Shadows consume you.
Dodge swirlies.
Back.
Back through. Impale stays.
I cut you down. Memoria,
Dodge massacre.
scream.
Dodge impale arrows.
Coming soon.
AoE pull.
Shadows consume you.
Stay on the new side.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. Scream for me.
Dodge impale arrows. Dodge swirlies. Dodge massacre. Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies.
Oh, shit.
Get Haley up when you need when we come back.
Hail stays,
Back.
go through.
Get Amma
Two
up.
healers.
Amma up.
Dodge the cone. New ads incoming. Dodge swirlies.
Watch out for the cone.
Dodge swirlies. Another tank down.
Die. Jump off.
I cut you down. Shadows consume you. Your will is heavy. Step closer and don't mock.
Food down. Buffs.
I don't want that fourth ranged head to die so quick. Slow down on it a little bit, because I don't want like 4 things we gotta dodge over and over and over and over and over and then during massacre, so let's kind of space it out a little bit.
That's the 2 melee and 1 ranged on the second group that are dying right as massacre starts, not the 4th.
Okay.
If
Melee.
we're gonna slow one of those down, it should be the second melee one.
Melee, when you come through the portal, everyone focus the same ad. I want it dead way before the rest of them, so we only have 2 to deal with there, close together. So if melee focuses the same ad, we won't have 3 next to each other, just 2. So melee, whichever ad is to your right when you're coming out of the mirror, that's the one you're going to be killing. Or to your left if you're running at it from the middle.
Amateur Ezzy Pro Jumbo.
What?
I'm here. I'm sorry. I didn't hit the button.
I thought I hit it.
Ezzy, ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your arrogance.
I'll be screwed.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Being aligned.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
As he's screwed.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
Ravage incoming.
Nathria, you're in my castle.
Hobby's group.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Being aligned. Pro rally.
when you slow down. You're way ahead.
I always stop at 74% as you group. Be in a line. Ravage incoming. Stop DPS on boss. Hobbies group.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Be in a line. Tank rally.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Mid-range DPS on landing.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Full DPS.
It is time you remember your place,
Get ready to move.
Lord.
Go.
Fall to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a mercy.
Sam, what a bro.
Pull that
Get Stellary.
No, bad.
Servants,
Just res him.
refuse from my sight. I will cut you down.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies.
Oh, sorry.
Dodge swirlies. AoE pull. 3.
As we try to move him. I'm taunting that.
Hail arrows stay, everyone else back.
I will cut you down.
Dodge massacre. Dodge swirlies. Dodge impale lines. AoE pull incoming. Stay on the new side.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. Scream for me.
Dodge swirlies. Massacre incoming. Dodge swirlies.
Carve screams from their flesh.
We'll get one set of swirlies soon in Massacre.
Scream for me.
Dodge swirlies. AoE pull.
Did we not res Stellary?
He died again.
We did.
There's some more up the edge.
Dodge impale arrows. Back through the mirror.
Scream for me.
Watch the cone. Get that ad down. New ad spawning.
Cabal, feast upon these meddlers.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge impale.
I will cut you down.
Look out for the cone. Dodge massacre. Dodge swirlies. AoE
Yes, he's
pull
dead.
incoming.
Yeah, good Yazzie up.
Yeah.
Dodge swirlies. Through the mirror, stay on the new side. Dodge impale arrows.
Boss,
Dodge
cleave,
swirlies.
cleave the other ad.
Look out for AoE pull. Through the mirror. back through. Dodge Massacre. Swirlies incoming soon. Dodge Swirlies. Transition. Almost. No. Dodge Impale Arrows. Transition.
I show restraint.
Remember, group up the orbs.
Knockback coming in about 4. Knockback. Orbs incoming. Towards the middle-ish. AoE pull in about 5. So orbs. AoE pull happening now.
Now, Jumbo.
Knockback
Hero.
incoming. Ravage incoming. Knockback incoming. 2 sets of orbs after this knockback. Set 1.
I'm close to melee.
Lost.
Close to melee.
Soak, set 2 back behind those. Knockback right after they drop. Knockback in 4. Knockback incoming. Massacre incoming. Orbs during Massacre.
Rezama.
Soak orbs.
Yeah.
Rally.
Got it.
Knockback in 3. AoE pull after this knockback.
Knockback
Be ready
now.
for it, tanks. That's not good. Far corner. Get another rally.
Got it.
Soak. Ravage incoming. This one you can use the knockback to get out of.
Just stay here in DPS.
Knockback. AoE circles followed by AoE pull. Drop them on a corner. We have 2 in the Ravage.
Yeah, that's the way. Here's the plan. Make sure you get knocked back the correct direction and don't be a bad. I'm not going to tell you who is bad, but I know exactly who they are, and they will be severely shamed in their own mind. It was me. Yeah, that might be good too. Don't disengage off the edge. It's pretty impressive if you can disengage off the edge as a druid.
Yeah, Boom can wild charge.
Yeah, I know, but
just that.
it's called wild charge. Need a food, please. Food down.
Well, if you had Pizzazz's extra 1 million damage, you would have had it.
True.
So just confirming, Pope, did you see that if everyone used their pots or not?
I can see 11 people used them on that one.
I forgot. I'm bad.
I used one.
I did?
Yep.
Okay.
On the pole or at the end?
Just during the encounter.
Probably during hero. Alright, here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hobbies group.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
In the line.
Vanity will cost you everything.
As you screw.
Confess your sins, lest they consume.
In a line. Ravage incoming.
Exterminate.
Hobby screw.
Pain cleanses the soul.
In a line. Pro rally.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Pain cleanses
As you
the
screw.
soul.
In a line. Ravage incoming.
Memoria, they're in my castle of these pests.
Hobby screw. Stop boss DPS.
Pain cleanses the soul.
In a line.
One line with nobody in it.
Tank rally.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot
Mid
pay.
DPS. Mid slow DPS on landing.
Confess your sins,
Slow.
lest they
Punch
consume. It is time.
Remember to move.
Going.
Fall to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful aid. Sirs, remove this refuse from my sight. I will cut him down.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. Dodge impale arrows. AoE pull in 8.
Scream for me.
AoE pull.
Shadows consume me.
Dodge swirlies. Go back through. Impale stay.
I will cut you down.
Watch the cone.
Memoria,
Dodge massacre.
these wells.
Dodge impale arrows.
It's on 2.
AoE pull.
Perish together.
Stay on the new side.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. Scream for me.
Dodge impale arrow. Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. Dodge massacre.
I will cut you down.
Dodge swirlies. AoE pull.
Shadows consume
Impale arrows will stay. Go back through. Kill that other ad. It's pretty high. New ads are spawning.
Cabal, feast upon these men.
Dodge swirlies.
Scream for me.
Dodge massacre, dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. AoE pull in 6. You're scaring me, Hobby.
Go
Who
to
do
the
you
mirror.
have as
I'm running in the middle.
Oh, yep. Be in the middle. Get these ads down. Knockback incoming. Watch your position. Dodge swirlies. Soak orbs. AoE pull incoming. Dodge swirlies. Get one of those things. Yeah.
Boss is way too close to the middle there.
Yeah.
He needs to be on the edge.
Well, that and we shouldn't have 2 ads still at full health there. That's just a little
Yeah.
too much for us.
Die. Jump off.
Your rebellion. Greetings, sir and or ma'am.
Melee ones.
Well, those were the 3rd set. On the side we don't start going towards, where you've got 2 on each side.
food is down. Please eat.
Gammon will save
It's a little early.
What do you mean? We Viper on 8 minutes. It's, when we pull, it'll be 9 minutes time to raid.
Early.
Waiting on Barry.
I'm here.
Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hobby screw.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Be in the line.
Your vanity will cost you everything. Confess your
As he screw.
sins, lest they curse you.
Be in a line. Ravage incoming.
Memoria, exterminate this
Hobby screw.
pain cleanses the soul.
Go rally.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Let's go for landing.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Need a line. Ravage incoming. Stop boss DPS. Hobbies group.
Confess your sins. Let's focus.
Tank rally.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Mid DPS on landing.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Punch it.
It is time for souls. Crawl to
Moving.
me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
Grip Rod?
Grip Rock, get him!
Did not make it.
Oh, what the hell's happening to my internet?
Bad things.
Servants, remove this refuse from my sight.
Go ahead and get him up. Unless your internet's bad.
It just now told me I'm dead.
Yeah, don't res him.
I cut you down.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies. Dodge impale arrows. Dodge swirlies. AoE pull in 9.
Scream for me.
AoE pull.
No, I pulled.
Perish together.
Yeah, I
Dodge
got started.
swirlies. Back through, impale stays.
I cut you down.
Whoa, lag spike.
I saw that. Massacre, dodge it.
You're still lagging, maybe?
Yeah.
Dodge impale arrows.
I'll taunt too.
AoE pull.
You perish together.
Stay on the new side.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth. Scream for me.
Dodge the impale arrows. Dodge the swirlies.
It's not stacked.
Dodge massacre.
From their flesh. Scream for me.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies.
Shadows consume.
Tail stays. Go back through.
I cut you down.
New ads spawning soon.
Let's just die and do another pull. Let's die. Do one more pull. Jump off.
As if you could taunt Remoria no matter what, whether I don't know, because it keeps refreshing the stacks. If we don't swap, we might need to tank Sire for an extra 2 seconds because we only get the opportunity to taunt Remoria because she's out,
Right, 'cause
whatever,
she's
it's
running
out
around.
doing stuff. So just whenever it comes back, taunt it, and then just taunt Sire when your taunt's back up. Because we're not letting the stacks drop.
Does your potions not get rid of them?
Well, you can
Well,
only use it once every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious.
You're down.
How do you do?
I don't know, Hog. I don't think so. I think you have to hold it.
Eat the food.
Eat the food before Hog explodes.
This is why you keep an empty gallon container next to the desk.
Gotta kill it quick so Hog doesn't die, guys.
Gallon, are you
MMFE.
diabetic?
Precaution.
15-hour gaming sessions.
Waiting on Barry.
I'm sorry, I'm here.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hobbies group.
Witter, move back.
Being a line.
If anything, always extend your line.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
As he's group.
Sins, lest they curse.
Being a line. Pro rally. Ravage incoming.
Demonia, exterminate.
Hobbies group.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Tank rally.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
As he's group on landing.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Being a line. Ravage incoming.
Demonia, exterminate.
Hobbies group. Stop boss DPS.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Being a line. As he rally.
Your hubris amassed a death.
Very slow DPS on landing.
Pain cleanses the soul.
Punch it.
Ready to
Move.
Going.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end. Servants, remove this reckless from my sight. I will cut you down.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge swirlies.
Where's Izzy?
Dodge impale arrows. Dodge swirlies.
Scream!
AoE pull in 5.
Shadows consume you!
Impale stays. Dodge swirlies. Go to the other side again. Dodge Massacre.
Massacre these brutes.
And come.
Scream for me.
Dodge Impale Arrows. AoE pull incoming. Stay on the new side.
Devoted apostles, handle this filth.
The boss wants to add.
Cut you down.
Sure.
Impale Arrows, dodge them. Dodge Swirlies. Dodge Massacre. Dodge Swirlies, dodge Swirlies. There'll be 2 in a row. AoE pull.
How are we on boss? Do we need to slow down at all?
Impale stays, we're fine. Go back through.
Scream for me.
Watch the cone. Get that ad down. New ad spawning now. Dodge Swirlies. Dodge Impale Arrows.
I cut you down.
Dodge Swirlies. Dodge Massacre.
Screams from them.
Dodge Swirlies. AoE pull in 8.
I cut you down. Shadows consume you.
Go through and focus the ads.
I have some.
Dodge
You're
Impale
on
Arrows.
focusing that.
Dodge Swirlies. AoE pull incoming. Go back through. Dodge Massacre. Dodge Swirlies.
Screams from them.
Dodging. Staying alive.
Transition.
Res Amma. Well, never mind.
Res Haley if you can reach him.
Knockback incoming.
Knock back.
Knockback. Drop the orbs well. Kind of towards the middle.
Those are the
AoE pull in 5. Start soaking. AoE pull. Grab the close one on the way out.
Hero.
Knockback incoming. Knockback. Ravage incoming. There's Ravage. We will get a knockback soon. After this knockback is the double orbs. Here's the knockback.
All the way on the wall, tanks.
First set of orbs.
There's fine. I move
So-
boss to orbs.
Second orbs back. Continue soaking. Knockback
Knockback.
incoming. Watch out if you're near an edge.
Watch where you are.
Give me a rally. Knockback incoming.
Got it.
Massacre, orbs during massacre.
Keep it on the outside as.
Soak. Don't forget cookies. Knockback incoming.
Just keep as up.
Knockback. AoE pull. Run to the far side. Orbs drop them as far this way as you can. Soak orbs.
As move the boss over there. You're okay to.
We have a Ravage incoming and then a knockback. Remember, you can use the knockback to get out of Ravage if necessary. Position yourself well. Orbs incoming.
As is dead.
Go all out. You got 800.
Res in 25. Just go.
600k.
Rallies or anything?
AoE pull. Run out.
You have to soak. You have to soak.
400k.
Knockback incoming, and then orbs. And if he's not dead when those orbs are going down, we're
Binks,
done.
res me when you can.
300k.
You won't have enough to soak these orbs.
No, basically it's kill him before the orbs go off or dead.
Yeah. So I'll say it again. Don't release. Okay? Don't release. Oh no, it teleports us. So
it teleports us.
So that last little thing there.
You got this, Javi. 150.
We need to make sure the boss is on one end of the little platform and the orbs are dropped in the other one. We can't drop the orbs in the middle when we have one piece of the pie left.
The problem there was the tank was dead on that one.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with the orbs. It was because Javi was dead and then Ezzy died.
Yep. When the tanks were up, it was positioned correctly that time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying the orbs were hella close to the middle. But
we would have had it dead if we had people up and the tanks had him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the orbs wouldn't have been a factor at all because he would have been dead.
So
Sunday.
Yeah, good job tonight.
Is Rally ever up again during the fight?
Oh, we've.
Yeah, I popped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was popping it when it was called.
Yeah, every warrior pretty much should have used it twice at that point.
It's got a 3-minute cooldown.